Japan's Nuclear Safety Agency has just confirmed the crisis level has been raised at the stricken Fukushima nuclear plant. It's gone up from 5 to 7, the highest on the international scale and the same as the Chernobyl disaster of the 1980s.
As to the accident and trouble caused by the earthquake, we announced a threat level 5 as a provisional assessment. However, the safety agency at this time, considering the conditions and also the technology of the reactor and the total release into the atmosphere from the reactors, all of this is equivalent to a level 7 on the international nuclear event scale.
Well, Harry Fawcett joins us now from Mizusawa. We knew it was going to happen, Harry, and it's now confirmed.
That's right. There are three agencies involved here: the Safety Commission, the Nuclear Safety Agency, and TEPCO, the power operating company. What happened is the Commission measured that the levels of radiation over a period of hours at some stage since the initial accident were more than 10,000 terabecquerels per hour, and that's a level which automatically should raise it to a level 7. So the Nuclear Safety Agency has done that. They've been spending a lot of the time in the press conference talking about Chernobyl, almost as much as about Fukushima. They want to make the distinction between what happened in Chernobyl in 1986, an operating reactor going up in flames, a nuclear reaction going on as that place exploded.
And I suspect it's going to cause greater concern in the wider Japanese populace.
Well, indeed, the levels of radiation have been fluctuating, the reports of them, over a long time now, and the information that's been coming out hasn't always been accurate. The Nuclear Safety Agency admitted as much on Monday and apologized for some of its actions in the aftermath of this disaster. And so the raising of the level to number 7 on the INES scale is certainly going to increase those sorts of fears. People in and around the area of the plant who've been evacuated, there's a poll done of them recently, and more than half of them, their chief worry was just how much radiation had got out to their homes around the plant and whether they'd ever be able to get back. And indeed, the government on Monday has asked people even further away than the 20-kilometer radius to evacuate within a month. There are certain towns where the levels of radiation which have hit them already in a month have been measured as 3 times the amount that they should have been acceptably been allowed to absorb in that sort of period. And so the situation does appear to be getting worse, although the Safety Agency has been emphasizing that this isn't the same sort of thing that happened in Chernobyl, that it's about 10% of the radiation that was released in that major event, and that they have got the containment vessels still over the reactors and they're pumping in water to cool them down. So they say it's at the same level as Chernobyl, but it's of an entirely different nature, and so far much less radiation has come out.
Thank you, Harry, for the update there.